and welcome to Mr. Stansfield's Education Videos. Today we're going to be taking a look at how to crop and resize for a 4x6 printer. So let's work our way backwards here. We want to make a print, and we want that print to be 4x6 inches. Now it's a little bit more complicated than just hitting print and letting the printer figure it out. When we're working with images, we want to make sure that we take care of the cropping and the resizing before we send it to the printer. So let's take a look at how to do that. First and foremost, we need to crop our photo, and we need to crop our photo to make sure that it is going to be exactly 4x6 inches when we go to make a print. To do that, we can use the crop tool and use a specific ratio. So if we take 4 to 6, 4x6 inches, and reduce that fraction down, we get 2 to 3, a ratio of 2 to 3. And that's the ratio that we're going to use for cropping this photo. So let's jump into it. Here's the crop tool, fifth tool down over here on the left. And we're going to go ahead and select, likely, you will have a ratio that doesn't have anything in it, like this. Okay? If you click on the word ratio here, you may actually have it set to 4 to 1 from a different project or any of these ratios, but in any case, we're going to go ahead and choose 2 to 3 ratio. And you can see in parentheses it says 4x6 because that is a very common print size. Let's go ahead and select 2 to 3 ratio, and you can see here that it automatically loads the crop window. And so we can adjust this before we confirm it. Or we could actually go up here and click the little circle with a line through it to get out of that crop box, and we can draw our own crop box if we wanted to. In this case, I'm looking at this image. The bottom part of the image and the left part of the image are less important than this flower here with the bee on it. So I'm going to go ahead and click and drag from the upper right-hand corner, and I want to leave a little bit of space for that flower to live over here, a little bit of green space. I don't want to crop too close to the edge of that flower. And this particular crop looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and confirm that crop by clicking the little check mark at the top here. So once I've cropped this image to that 2 to 3 ratio, the next step is to go to image size, and these steps need to be done in a specific order. So the first thing we're going to look at is actually the last number here, which is the resolution. We're going to go ahead and select that number and change it to 300. 300 pixels per inch is the industry standard for printing. You can get, I would say, you can change that number depending on your printing that you're doing, but for most industry standard resolution is 300 pixels per inch. Once we've done that, after we've done our 2 to 3 ratio, we want to make sure that we have the unit set to inches. This is going to be a 4x6 inch print, so we need to make sure we're working with inches. Finally, we can adjust these numbers. So which side is going to be the 4 and which side is going to be the 6? It's really simple. Whichever number is bigger, that'll be the 6, and whichever number is smaller will be the 4. Before we adjust those numbers, we want to just double check that this little button over here, which is it's a link, essentially linking the width and height so that when you change one number, it changes the other number, is selected. Watch what happens when I deselect it. Those little lines connecting the width and the height go away. When I click it, it puts these lines back in, and it will allow us to adjust one, and it will automatically change the other. And notice when I clicked on and off over here, the resolution reset to 72. So we got to go back and make sure that it is in fact 300 pixels per inch. And then because this is the bigger number, I'm going to go ahead and plug in 6, and look at that. The width becomes 4. So the cropping that we did made this much easier, and we're going to go ahead and click OK. We want to go ahead and leave the resample automatic. That's totally fine. If you wanted to adjust some of these things, you may have reason to do that down the road, but for us, we're really just trying to do this as simply as possible. So 300 pixels per inch, 4x6 inches. Click OK. Now, it gets a little smaller on the screen, but we don't care. It's all about those numbers. You can make this bigger and smaller on the screen using the view menu up here. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, set it to 100%, 200%, and so on. If I make it 200%, it makes it really big. It doesn't mean that this is how it's going to print. If we go to view and then zoom fit on the screen or zoom out, right? You can change the relative size of the image on the screen by using the zoom function. You can also do that over here in the navigator. If I were to drag this way up, we can see the individual pixels, but it's not changing the size of the image until we go into image size, and change those numbers, right? Even when I'm over here all the way zoomed in, if I go to image size, those numbers are going to be the same, 4 inches by 6 inches at 300 pixels per inch when I hit cancel. So that's how you can resize an image and crop it to exactly a 2:3 ratio so that it fits exactly onto a 4:6 print. I'll post another video if you want to know how to get an image to fit on a 4:6 print that isn't cropped to an exact 2:3 ratio. Look for that coming up.